Hello everyone, welcome to the rabbit hole level 5. Today we're going to be utilizing the power of my master crystal, going down deeper into the rabbit hole. By now all of you should have seen the other 6 videos. Level 1, level 2, level 1 and 2 explained, level 3, level 4, and levels 3 and 4 explained. Today we're going down to rabbit hole level 5. This is a whole different ball of wax, folks. If you have not done the other levels, I suggest that you do them before attempting this. A lot of the things that people have been experiencing when using these techniques are, rapid thought processes, beautiful ideas, brilliance born out of the rabbit hole, calmness, the sum effects healing, a knowingness, a series of happy stances, whatever that word is, it's just happening. And today's no different, except these are much more intense, and we're going to be focusing energy from the master crystal into level 5. Okay, so with that said, I don't have a glass of water here. We're not using water today. We're simply going to be using the geometry of the crystal to focus it right inside you. Now, we're not programming water directly in the body, folks. Level 5 and level 6 is about opening up the pineal gland. Okay, and there's a lot of information out there of what the pineal gland does. I'm not going to discredit or give credit to any of it. I just will tell you that in order to transverse the depths of level 5 and 6, we need to open up that pineal gland and allow the energy to flow. Okay? Piece of paper. Again, folks, there is no right way, there is no wrong way. There's only the perfect way. And the perfect way is for you. Okay? And I've said this many times, I'll say it now, and I'm going to say it again in the future. You don't have to be Picasso, you don't have to be Leonardo da Vinci. What you draw is a representation that's perfect for you. Okay? So here we go. Just follow along with me. Again, we are utilizing sacred geometry, the power of my master crystal, opening up the pineal gland. I don't know, folks, comment at the bottom of the video if you like the music or you like hearing me talk with a little splash credits. Now, as you're drawing this, you're probably going to notice that some aches and pains in your body are already starting to disappear. As we are drawing this, some of you that are intuitive will see the energy coming from the master crystal right into the geometry, okay? And then in a minute, I'm going to teach you how to link it with your pineal gland. But we just got to get this part done. Again, folks, these rabbit hole techniques I have never shown publicly before. I've never taught them in any classes, any workstations, any workshops. But I'm showing them to you because I really, it's time. It's time to have all of this beautiful knowledge just flow. And, whether you utilize these techniques once, twice, 500 times, just know that they are always working in your highest good and your best interest to push you forward. So what we're looking at is the rabbit hole level 5, and of course right above it is a beautiful 35-pound master crystal I acquired some years ago, secondhand from a person that originally purchased it from the Colby mines in Arkansas. I call her Roxy. She's absolutely beautiful, and she emits an amazing energy, which you can probably start to feel now. So the only thing that's required here, folks, this is very quick and pretty easy. I just want you to breathe through your nose and out through your mouth. On each in-breath, you'll notice energy coming from the crystal and being stored in the geometry. On the out-breath, you'll notice the geometry expanding a little bit and contracting. You're going to breathe through your nose and out through your mouth about a dozen times. Drawing, expansion, drawing, expansion, drawing, expansion. Through your nose and out through your mouth. Now, I want you to put your attention on the dot right in the center of the geometry. I want you to repeat those words. I honor the space in which you exist, and I want you to close your eyes and sit back. And as you draw from the in-breath, you have the picture of the geometry in your mind's eye, and on each in-breath, it's going to activate your pineal gland. Okay, again, you just sit back with the image in your head, focused on the dot in the middle. When you breathe in, you're taking in the energy from the geometry. We moved it from the crystal to the geometry. Now the geometry to your pineal gland. And in each in-breath, you're expanding that pineal gland. Okay, some people will get what they call the golden nectar drip in the back of their throat. It's from 3 different areas, and forgive me if I forget what they're called, but it's the golden drip, the golden seed they call it. Okay, these are all little signs that your pineal gland is starting. Now this particular technique, folks, you can probably do 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Okay, as many times as you want, but just know that when you're doing the in-breath on the second part of this technique, your pineal gland is expanding and contracting, and it's going to allow you to start to transverse the deeper levels of the rabbit hole. I'm not going to explain in this video what they are. We're going to do level 6 tomorrow. I'm going to give it a 2 or 3 days, and then I'm going to explain these 2 levels in much more detail. Peace out. Thank you.